Hi, welcome back everybody. So I've got a bounty box here with me. I'm going to do the snake bounty. So from the castle I've wandered up all the way up to the top of the map here. You can see there's my bounty box icon. There's my head with my funky CTF hat. And in the corner here, you can just see it under the clouds. There's a little boat. So we're going to hop on that boat and we're going to head to the island of Big City with the snake's bounty. So you can see all the ticker tape floating down here. This is from the summertime festival event going on in Northern Woods. Would you like to take a trip to the island of Big City? Yes, I would. Please don't lag out. There we go. Okay, so this is Big City. It's like a desert area. There used to be in previous versions of Graal, a big town called Big City. This is kind of showing us that this is decades or maybe centuries later that we're coming here and they're excavating the ruins of Big City. So what once used to be a place where people would regularly travel to is now a desolate wasteland with snakes. There's a few other baddies around too. Specifically, if you go into the volcano, there's some lizardons in there. What you'll see me doing right now on the screen is actually wandering around, and I'm looking specifically for a rare snake on the main island. So the green ones are the common ones. These guys take 3-4 hits. They will change direction as soon as you hit them. So you hit them, they kind of get stunned for a minute, or you get stunned for a minute, and then he will change directions and run directly at you. If they're charging like that, you won't be able to hit them and they will plow right through you like a truck. So you kind of got to jump out of the way and hop back up and hit them. But fighting them, as you can see on the main island, is really tough. They kind of bounce all over the place. I'm just looking to see if I can find one of the rare variants, which is a black snake with a skull. Those ones they're nasty, but they do give you the extra bonus, the 250 Graal bonus on your bounty, as well as dropping a gold Graal when they get killed. So I'm not seeing any. I'm going to continue on. I'm going to head to one of the smaller locations. So if you look at the map of Big City, we're on the main island right now. Oh, yeah, see, we're on this main island here. There's 2 other locations. So there's this small island over here, and there's another small island up here. If we go up, this island up here also has snakes on it. So I'm going to go up here, I'm going to check this island, see what it looks like, and if there's a black one, I'll take it. Otherwise, I'll go down to that island and check that one too, just because it's closer. So again, these guys used to be a sure thing. It used to be like, you spend an hour here, you would see probably 3 or 4 of these black snakes, but now it's become super rare. All of the baddies have been turned way down for their rare variants spawning. Yeah, this one's got none. It's just got 4 snakes on it, 4 green guys. Oh, so this is another fun thing about the snakes is every now and then they'll get caught. So when these guys are caught together like this, you can actually kill them really quickly. The NPCs get knocked together and you'll get 2 for 1. Oh, I got 3 for 1. It got me 3. Oh no, sorry, 2 for 1. I'd killed that one before. So it's super beneficial. If you see that happening, you can easily kill them really quick. Shave some time off your bounty. So there's native folks here as well, you can see. I think this guy takes you to the old west server. Woman washing her laundry here. And then there's these archaeologist guys who are wandering around. Oh, there's a loot down there. I'm going to jump in the water and try and get it. Ah, just too slow. Okay. So this is another good location for looting if you're interested in it. There's lots of open water, so you can run around to your heart's content. I know that they've changed the way that it runs. Oh, I know I'm kind of lost on my map here. Where am I going? I'm way too far down. Thought so. Wasn't sure, but I thought so. I was scared to overshoot it, but goes to show you should listen to your instincts. Okay, and there's somebody on this one. They have 5 snakes on the island. None of them are black. So even though it's going to be time consuming to do, I'm going to go back up. I'm going to head back to the other island, so I'm not interfering with that other player, and I'll also not have interference on my side as well. But I had to check for the black snakes, because the black snake is worth it. Extra $300 just like that. Nothing wrong with that. So when you go in this one here, this ring here of stones, you can dive in the ring of stones. It will take you to the center of the island. There's like a cave system, and you come up on the top of the mountain. You can go down into the volcano and stuff. Okay, so I'm going to be camped out here. And take some of these snakes down. There's a couple of tricks with these guys. One is, see how there's only 2 snakes on the island right now? If I want to spawn some more, I can try hitting the grass. Sometimes the snakes will come leaping out of the grass. Another good trick with these guys is you hit them and then move immediately. So he's jetting out there, looking like he's having a hard time. Maybe I'll try and kill that one. See if it fixes him. No, he's wonky. So they will move slowly and quickly when these... Oh, look at that, there's a black one. Awesome. Good timing, guys. I just figured out. Expend everything, give up searching, and you'll find the thing that you're looking for. It'll hop out of the grass waiting to get you. That thing's probably going to kill me like 10 times, but that's okay. Oh, he goes so fast. Yeah, he's totally lagging my system up. That's hilarious. There's what, 3 kills? Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, 3 kills so far. Okay, so see, he's really super fast. He does a lot of damage. I think he does a full heart of damage. And I got him. He only dropped a green Graal. That sucks. But see, now I've got the sparkly bounty box. So that means that when I turn my bounty box in, I'll get an additional 250 Gralats. Awesome. Well, and if there was any ever doubt of actually finishing the snake bounty, that's the deciding factor right there. I'm actually going to follow this through and finish this one. I've actually been following the rest of them through too, as we've gone along here, hoping to find one of these rare variants and throwing together a video at the time, but it just hasn't panned out. This time, look at that, I got the rare variant right away. A little bit of searching, a little bit of hard work, but that's okay. Makes it worth it. Yeah, so the trick with the snake, it used to be walk diagonally. There was kind of a way they were programmed so that you could kind of walk in a diagonal pattern and knock them down really quick. That was resolved. I think it was fixed. Now they kind of show up in a random direction, and then from there they'll look for where you're standing in relation to them at the time that you hit them. So if you hit them and then move out of the way, so I'm going to hit this guy here, and he's going to come straight down. Oh, or back to the left where I was. So they will mark you, and then from there they'll try and catch you. And when they're doing that charging speed, then they're invincible, so you won't be able to hit them. That's about it. You can kind of manipulate where they're going to run a little bit. So if you want to try and confuse them or get them stuck together so you can score easily a couple of kills, you can kind of trick them if you're overrun, if there's like 6 or 8 snakes or something. You could kind of try and jumble them all up together, but for the most part, they're not that much of a hassle just to kill one at a time. Try and hit whichever one's the closest to you. When you start getting multiple players in, it gets really annoying because the other player will hit the snake and the snake will hit you, and it bounces back and forth quite a bit. Like it becomes a difficult thing to manage if you're trying to kill it with multiple people there. Unless they're your guild buddies or something, obviously that's a good time. But you know, if you have somebody else who's competitively trying to get the kills from you, then that's why I went over to this other island here. It's just annoying. Better to have some space and some dedicated NPC spawn for yourself, which is kind of the case with all the baddies. So that's cool. I got my black snake. Super happy about that. Maybe I'll have to try and actually dedicatedly eke out some videos where you guys can see those other baddie variants as well. You saw that guy was really fast, really strong, had extra HP compared to the normal snake. I think it's a cool thing that they threw into the bounties. I like that there's a little bit of variation there, a little bit of random chance. I honestly haven't seen a black snake in probably 6 or 8 months. So super rare. Really glad to have got that on camera. So I'm going to call this episode for here. You guys have a pretty good idea of how to knock out these snakes. As usual, when you get back to the castle, you go to the dungeon and you go and turn this guy in. Okay. So thanks so much, everybody, for watching. See you next time.